If you're a binary options day trader and you actually use pocket option, I'm here to reveal what I think is the best binary option strategy for pocket option in this 2022 that is consistent, that is easy to understand, and more importantly, that it doesn't affect your emotions that much. So with that being said, let's jump into the video. So why pocket option, and is pocket option trusted? That's the first question that we gotta ask ourselves. And yes, pocket option is trusted. I've been making withdrawals for a long time now. I've been making money. I've been doubling up, tripling up my account all the time and making withdrawals, and everything always is smooth. So yes, pocket option is trusted. As a matter of fact, they do offer you a free demo account for up to $10,000 that you can use every single time you want, no charge at all, and that will actually allow you to practice as much as possible. So I'm actually putting the link to pocket option below in the description of this video so you can open a free demo account and check it out and see whether you like it or not. So that being said, let's jump into the next part of the video. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the live trades that we had in this specific trading session, and then we're gonna come back and explain the strategy the way it is. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, so you probably saw a lot of risk in these trades. I always mention this. I'm not gonna keep on mentioning it every single video, but for the last time, I do it because I know what I'm doing and because I'm willing to risk that much money. You don't have to do the exact same thing. You can be more conservative. You can trade with less money. You can trade with less positions. It's really up to you. But this is the way I trade. This is not financial advice. This is not a legal advice or anything like that. I'm just a regular trader that has some sort of knowledge into this trading activity, and I share it. And maybe you want to do the similar thing that I'm doing, or maybe you just want to stick to your method. It's really up to you. Now let's go ahead and explain the strategy as it is, because some of you guys probably are having trouble understanding why I enter certain positions. And right now the markets are not looking good, to be honest. It's simply because we had high news during the entire day pretty much. So what we're gonna do is that we are going to find a stable market, and then we are going to have examples. For instance, this could be a good example of a stable market. So what is it that this strategy does? The strategy goes with the trend. That's actually super important. That's why I have a 50 EMA right here, SMA actually. Once you actually identify the trend, this is a clear downtrend, you need to actually find some support levels that then get broken. For instance, what is the support level? The price is actually going down, 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 and then it retracts a little bit, and then it got broken. This is a support level. So once this one gets broken, the price is likely to go up, touch again, and then go down. Now this was a new support level, wasn't it? So once it gets broken, then he's gonna do this, and boom. Now again, this new resistance start right here, it touched again, and this is a new support line. So what we do is that we wait for the breakout of the support line and keep on doing this up until the trending is over. Where do we enter? If it's a downtrend, we're just gonna enter put positions. If it's an uptrend, then we're gonna enter some call positions as well. As simple as that. Let's go ahead and take a look at an uptrend and find some examples. For instance, here, the price is actually going up, then it retracts. This is a new resistance level, right? Once it gets broken, you're gonna wait for it to drop again to touch the level and then go back up. Every time the price retracts, that is a new resistance level that is likely to become a new support level. Such as right here, this is a resistance. It continues to do this up until it breaks it. Boom, this becomes a new support line, so it will touch back down and do this. Now this is a new resistance. Look at it, it broke it, it touched back down, and it jumped back up. So what you need to look at is basically when new support and resistance levels are actually forming, okay? Take a look at it. You can avoid these positions because the 50 EMA is SMA is actually going through the candlestick. So we don't have a clear trend. So you can just stay away from it. So what is it that I do? I use 5-minute candlesticks, and then I use 3-minute expiration times. That's just myself. You can do something similar, or you can just choose 5-minute positions. It's really, really up to you. But honestly, I found a lot of profitability in 3 minutes, because in 5 minutes, if you don't enter at the beginning of the candle, then you probably are, the trade is not going to expire at the end of the candle. So the next candle can actually be jumpy or droppy and make you lose the trade. But if you actually enter 3-minute positions, you can enter at the middle of the candle. You see, you have a lot more chances to actually win. Now, I would consider like the best setups to be the ones that are far away from the 50 SMA. For instance, if there's a huge distance between the candlesticks and the SMA, it basically means that the price, yes, it is indeed a full downtrend. Now, if when you did see this and the candlesticks like in the middle, it's basically a consolidation option. So it's not a clear trend. And also when the candlesticks are too close from the 50 SMA, then that means that is not a clear trend. Take a look at it. For instance, here, doing awesome, awesome, and awesome. Now when it starts touching, I wouldn't enter anymore. I would just wait. And right now it's touching and touching and touching, and then boom, it became a downtrend. So I would suggest that you actually look for similar setups when the 50 EMA is actually far away from the candlesticks, and you should be good to go. And the last question that probably you guys will ask is, what are the best times to trade? The best times to trade, I would say, is from like around 14, even 13 GMT all the way to like 18 GMT. Just be careful with the payouts. All right, the payouts will vary depending on the schedule that you're having. So depending on the payout, go ahead and trade with during these specific times and choose the pairs that have at least 75% payout or more. Okay, so hopefully that actually makes sense as well. Hey, so thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the content of it, make sure you smash the like button, and as usual, leave a comment below in case you guys have any questions or any comments to share. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.